Yo, this is Set with Set and Comedian, man. I'm back with another one for you guys, bro. Today, we're about to get into some delusional woke people, man. Let's get right into it.
Let's go.
Go ahead and read that quote.
Every election cycle we talk about, this is the most election of our lifetime.
What does it mean?
I do not know.
That doesn't sound like proper grammar.
Yeah, that is
I'm
not.
assuming either Elon or Trump.
So why do you think it would be Elon?
It seems like something he would tweet out.
He's just not a real person.
Who do you think said it?
It's
Just guessing.
Trump.
It's funny. Okay, so who they got? They got Trump. I don't know who the other guy is. They got Putin. They got Kamala. Let me see here. They got They got Candace Owens on week, and they got Elon. I don't even know who this lady all the way over here is.
You think Trump said it? Why do you think Trump said it?
Because he's stupid and sounds like a stupid quote.
Bruh.
You think Trump is stupid?
We don't.
Yeah.
You said either him or Donald Trump. What makes you think it's Donald Trump?
I mean, it seems like some illiterate nonsense that would come out of his mouth.
I'm guessing you're not a fan.
Yeah, no.
No, so you will not be voting for him.
Nope.
No.
No. Did you know that she's probably going to be the new?
Yeah, I have heard.
Yeah, you're going to vote for her?
We'll see.
If she is the person, would you consider voting for her?
I mean, possibly.
Possibly. Yeah, because she doesn't say like illiterate things like that. Like, not like that.
Yeah, not like that, certainly.
Yeah, certainly not like that. It was her.
Oh,
It was
wow.
her.
Gotcha, bitch.
America's a
It's crazy how like ready they are to pretty much see the other side as stupid. It's like, dang, that's what you really think about the other side? Like, come on now. Come on. Trump is that stupid. Elon, okay, come on now. Elon was a bit crazy because I'm just like, but he made cars. He made electrical cars. You got to have some type of high intelligence to do that.
It doesn't take a rocket scientist to know that a rocket scientist ain't dumb.
So you do believe we should open the border?
Yeah.
What do you think of all these MAGA Republicans that are saying, close the border?
No, I don't agree with the MAGA position on just about anything.
And it doesn't scare you if we open the border, maybe some illegal people could come in that maybe they're traffickers?
I don't buy that. Immigrants flowing into the United States is a net benefit for the economy.
All right, because
Yo, that's a crazy statement. Immigrants flowing into the United States a net benefit to the economy,
stupid.
bro. Oh yeah, he's deep in the liberal mind control.
we have Juan here who he needs a home. Yeah. So all we're asking for, sir, is like if you could house him for a minimum of 3 months.
No, I'm not going to house anybody.
I like you, man. You lie a lot.
Wait.
No, he
He's a good guy.
Stop the cap.
I swear.
don't doubt it. I have a very small place. No, I live alone, and
But sir, here's my question: if we're gonna open the border and you're not willing to provide, yeah, he said yeah.
He said what?
Oh no. It's opposite day, so it means yes.
Anyway, I'll say good evening.
Sir, can we at least agree that you don't actually believe in an open border?
Not in that sense. No.
What do you mean by that?
Yeah, it's easy to virtue signal and seem like a good person until it's time to be a good person. If somebody says they want something, but they're not willing to sacrifice to get that thing, then they don't really want that thing.
Low key, though, because he was trying to push it like, oh, really? Okay, so you're okay, and it's a net benefit to the economy. All right, well, why don't you take in this immigrant so you can help the economy? Come on, bro. Go ahead and take him in. He's a hard worker.
Just something I've been wondering about. I got to ask. It's the middle of the day on Wednesday. Do you have a job?
I do.
Bruh.
Wednesdays, I have some flexibility, and during the day, I'm able to go do stuff. I have stuff I gotta get do.
We leave our jobs because
Tomorrow. Stop
the
cap.
Not more precious than the resident children. That no salary, no slave wage is enough to stop me from actually fucking raising my goddamn boys.
Bro, calm down, Jamal. Don't pull out the knife.
Do you have a job?
Yeah, I have two.
I agree, and they ask the same question even when it's a Sunday.
Are you?
Oh no, just because today's Wednesday, I'm just curious what people do.
And you do think that we don't work weekends? I'm sorry, but
Why are you
everybody
yelling?
Oh, because you are asking loaded questions to us. You're trying to paint us a picture of some
Loaded
like
questions.
unworking Americans. We don't do shit. Apparently, we are somehow villainized.
Well, he didn't say all
Fucking
that, but
Occupy
okay.
Wall Street. Every fucking time we try to do something,
I didn't say any of that, though.
Yeah, you did. You said.
I said, do you?
No, he did.
Oh God, he did not say that. But hey, you throwing it out there though. And you know what? While
Look,
you out there, how about this? Why
You're
don't
stressed. We know you want to vent.
Oh God, you know how about this?
You're
Why
not
don't you go down there and you join? My people's over there, Hamas, and you go fight for them for real. Instead of protesting in peaceful old America, why don't you go down there, since if you really care about those children, get you an AK-47, all y'all get on a boat or a plane, fly out to Gaza and say, hey, yo, we're here for backup. If you care that much, please, go ahead, do it.
You have a job. Maybe you're projecting something, I don't know.
You're happy he's out because now we don't have someone who thinks like this.
Right, exactly. Because Donald Trump, he was the devil.
Oh, shit! Yeah.
He was the devil.
And it's showing when he says things like this.
Yeah.
So the devil would say things like this.
Exactly.
Would you ever expect our current administration, Kamala Harris and Joe Biden, to use this type of language when talking about people wanting to come into our country?
No,
hell no.
No, they
got
wouldn't
more
even
class
do
than
that. They're classy people.
Yeah, they got more class than that. No.
So they wouldn't do that.
So I want you to read this headline from Politico.
Harris' blunt message in Guatemala, do not come to the U.S. Oh, she said that?
Everything I just said was not Donald Trump. It was Kamala Harris.
Oh, my God.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting cooked.
Show me the facts.
I'm sorry, Donald Trump.
Read that headline to me.
I don't like him either, but I apologize.
It's refreshing to hear her say she apologizes because we all human. We don't got all the information and we all make mistakes. But some people are so tribalistic and invested that they're literally willing to lie about the other candidate. Not even because they don't like their policy, just because they don't like them personally.
Yeah, low key. Actually, it's kind of crazy how far the line has actually went. Think about it like this. Kamala Harris was the border czar. Because she did such a terrible job, they're going okay, well, she's not the border czar no more. And everybody believed it. Nobody's even trying to research it. It's so easy to research. But you're willing to let the news tell you, oh yeah, she was never that. But we got Joe Biden giving a speech, low-key calling her that.
Personally.
I know he's not a fascist, but it's more just getting the community together to just go against.
What did he say?
A lot of people said he's not actually a fascist. So then why call him a fascist?
Well, I don't know the exact definition of a fascist, so I don't know if he is or isn't a fascist.
What do you think about Donald Trump's comment that Milwaukee is a horrible city?
He's absolutely right. Most Democrat-run cities are horrible cities. Murder is out of control, crime out of control.
You're right. All cities do have crime, some worse than Milwaukee and some better than Milwaukee. Do you think he should be saying that cities are part of America, right?
It's not anti-patriotic to tell the truth. It's patriotic to fix what's broken. I have to go. Thank you.
That's a W.
Oh, God,
that man was making so much sense, and then suddenly he had to leave. They better follow him. They might have been talking to Spider-Man.
Oh, no.
She can get bills passed in Congress that'll protect me and you. Black, white, Latino, Asian, or LGBTQ. She could get this
I'm sorry, Chad. I'm sorry. But if I got to go through it, you got to go through it with me.
country back to where we can stand tall. Keeping us safe from harm without building a wall. Cause she's a woman. W-O-M-A.
I'm only for sure that... Actually, I don't know. I'm in a... okay, so we're in a time where I don't know if any of them are women. Mm-hmm. That's fucking me up right now. I don't know if any of them are women. I was about to say, I think one of them is a woman. I'm like, no, I don't even know. I was about to say this girl over here, but that chest was looking a little too flat.
I'll say it again.
Because definitely not them two. Hell nah. But maybe.
K-A-M-A-L-A.
Kamala.
Oh my God! Off, nigga.
I am going to wash myself with holy water to get rid of all the stupidity I saw today.
Everything I'd see on the news, but that's before I discovered a brain.
A brain is meant for everyday use. Those living with moderate to severe stupidity have seen immediate improvement in common sense with a brain.
I thought the government had my best interest at heart, and then a friend told me about a brain.
Talk to your doctor about what news sources you obey. A brain may also lower your desire to take life-altering advice from celebrities.
Getting lectured about my carbon footprint from people with 3 private jets used to make sense. But thanks to a brain, now I can think for myself every day. When my disregard for third-grade biology began to flare up, I knew it was time for a brain.
Do not try a brain if you're allergic to a brain. Common side effects may include accountability, discernment, homeschooling your kids, a better understanding of economics, awareness of the stupidity of socialism, and diarrhea.
For tethering yourself to reality, the only no-brainer is choosing a brain. Ask your doctor if a brain is right for you.
For more information, visit tryabrain.com.
Congress is a rich man's club. That's the problem. That's what we're trying to fix. I would suspect that I probably have the fewest assets of anybody sitting on this dais. I am not a rich man, unlike those to my left.
2.7 million.
So, I mean, listen.
God damn. Hold on. To say you have the least assets, 2.7 million, nothing to laugh at. But 300 million is crazy. I'm mad he looked over at bro like, yeah, you know I'm talking about it. Yeah, you, nah, bro. Don't try to look away, Mr. 300 mil. Nah, look me in my eyes when I say this to you.
American people look at people like the former Speaker of the House, who makes better returns than anybody in America.
Yes, Nancy Pelosi, man. Or like I like to call her, Big Money Pelosi. Because, boy, the way she's scamming the American people is just epic. It's of epic proportion. I ain't gonna lie. The most Chicagoist of niggas would be proud of her. I ain't gonna lie. The most Chicago nigga would be proud.
They look at senators who were investigated during the COVID pandemic for their miraculous stock trades, and they say, how is this possible?
How do you know?
To think that this might become a problem in the future is frankly fanciful. It's a problem now. It is, and it's not just in perception. It is reality. Members of Congress are trading daily based on information that the public doesn't have. And now we've heard the insider trading. I understand that insider trading is banned. But let's be honest.
You're doing it.
Members of Congress get information that is technically not insider information as defined by the securities laws that is nevertheless extremely beneficial to know. And often we get it earlier than a...
Oh, yeah, just another friendly reminder that LeBron James isn't allowed to bet on a basketball game, but your Congress is allowed to buy stocks in the companies that they're supposed to be regulating. I'm a YouTuber. When I meet up with other YouTubers, even if we don't agree with each other, we don't talk about politics. We talk about content because that's what we do. So trust me, when Kamala Harris runs into Donald Trump at the Bohemian Grove, they're not discussing abortion. They're talking about how to get more money and power because that's what they do. Being so invested that you get angry at your family and friends because these politicians have convinced you that they care about you more than your family and friends do is part of the okie-doke. Trust me, they don't care. You're just collateral damage. Your family and friends are the only thing that's going to matter in this life.
I promise you. They want to separate you from your family and friends. They want to make y'all divided over politics, skin color. I'm going to be real with you. It's crazy how much divisiveness there is in today's society because, well, you really only have each other, but then y'all going to separate from each other so they can what? Divide and conquer y'all.
Older people like you guys, you can't grasp the idea.
Excuse me, I'm quite young.
All right, buddy.
I identify as 19.
Yo.
See, this is the argument that people keep pulling. It's not about that.
Why
if people want to be
legitimate argument though? Why can't I identify as a black person, but I can identify as a woman?
What? See, this is what I mean. Why is it harmful that people want to, like, identify as another gender? How does that harm you?
How does it harm you that I want to identify as 19?
It doesn't harm me.
Okay, so
no, that's what I'm saying though. Like, you don't see where that opens the door to where anybody can just be anything now. It's like, oh, I can be Caucasian. Shoot, I could be Irish, Caucasian. I can be what? Hindu. Shoot, you know what? I identify as the president. There you go.
So then why don't you accept it?
I didn't say I didn't accept it.
Do you accept that I'm 19?
If you want to say that, it doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't affect me.
Will you take back your statement where you said that I was an old man?
Got it! What do you see the potential to talk about this as a cis straight male?
Hold on, you can't assume my gender.
But am I wrong?
Yeah, you're wrong.
Okay, but you're still a cis man.
How do you know that though?
I identify as Michael Jackson. My pronouns are he.
Hello, what's your pronouns?
I'm gender fluid.
Hey, wait, can I talk to y'all? Hey, who are you? Who is that grown ass man on the phone? Wait, you say he goes by what? His pronouns? Listen, lady, your boyfriend. That's a grown ass man.
That's not a grown ass man. First off, and second, they're doing something.
He's doing what?
He's doing something. He's going to get groceries.
Wait, you just called him.
You
what? Yo, you just broke character. You broke character.
Yo, so your boyfriend, so she's in a gay relationship because, and her girlfriend is actually a man. Yep, that's where we're at, guys.
Gotcha.
Gotcha.
So would that make her a lesbian or would that make her straight? Or would it make her bisexual because it's a he and a she? How can they expect regular people to not be confused about their gender when obviously they're confused about their gender?
I want to clarify a few things. So this person crossed into the United States from the border and then was able to identify herself however she would like, and then with United States tax dollars, she was able to begin the transition phase from man to woman.
What? I beg your pardon?
And to make sure that this wasn't just a one-time fluke, I asked another group of trans women who also crossed the border.
How's your day going? We are here because trans people need a place in the work. We are here because we have rights. Okay?
Where are you guys from?
Venezuela.
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Get the ass up out of here. Real
You
quick. Hold
what?
on, bro. We tripped. You're aware? From Venezuela? You mean a collapsing country? And used to be a... Oh, you don't get to take the ass back over there.
So they cambiar aquí
No
en los
offense,
Estados Unidos or
Venezuela,
antes?
but-
When
So y'all get
I
y'all shit
arrive
together.
here in USA,
over there.
I can find a doctor to hormones, to plastic surgeries, all that I need to continue my process.
So did you do all this here in the United States?
Yes.
And did the government pay for you to transition?
Some plastic surgery is to cover it for the government. If you wanna go to doctor, speak with the...
All right, women. So let me give you some sauce. What she's pretty much saying, you can get free plastic surgery, maybe a free BBL, if you claim yourself as an immigrant and go to the doctor right there and then. Yep, there you go. That's how you get it done. Free boob job, free BBLs. You just gotta say that you're transgender.
About whatever you want make in your body, in your face, breast implants and other tips to plastic surgery.
And the government will pay for it?
Is, for me, the only country that the government pay for a plastic surgery. In Venezuela, for example, the government don't pay absolutely nothing for you, and it's a benefits for the people trans.
So here at the Pride Fest, we met a lot of migrants from Venezuela and Colombia, and they say that once they get here, they get their transition for completely free. They can go from man to woman or vice versa. You think that's right?
No.
Well,
No.
what about you?
Well, first of all, I'm surprised that they get it for nothing, and I don't know how that's true, but if they do, good. I think it's good.
I don't think they should. It's unfair for people. We have a lot of people that live here. They can't pay their rent. We have veterans that are living in the street and everything, and they can't get a place to stay. So it's unfair. It's unfair for the people that live here.
Right.
You don't mind giving, but you got to give to all.
Now that there's talk of women being included in a military draft, all of a sudden liberals and feminists know what a woman is.
First, women equality their way into having to work a 40-hour week. Now they're slay queening their way into the draft. Since you don't know what a woman is, I hope you know what an AR-15 is.
I'm not into touching, okay? I'm not, let me put that out front. I'm no touching, no touching.
No touching, I won't touch you. I was paired up with Isaac. He was like, no touching. I was like, oh, this is going to be fun.
The music will start, the boys will turn around. So,
Right.
gentlemen, let's turn. Gorgeous. And then we start walking.
Good man.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then maybe let's look at the gentleman. Gentlemen, you guys can acknowledge us. Ooh, who is this? Cool.
Oh, I'm
yeah.
sorry. I can't do this. I can't do this. I'm sorry. I'm a man of God. I can't do this.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I love those people. I pray for them. I would never do anything to hurt them or condemn them. But men are not supposed to dress like women. I'm not going to go along with that. It's time to stand up and be a man of God.
Does 2 + 2 equal 4?
In your brain, it definitely does.
No, I'm asking you.
Like, what are we talking about? Two.
The number,
Literally the number 2.
You guys are equal 4.
1 atom plus 1 atom equals 2. Yes. 2
Does
plus 2
it,
is
or
4.
yes or no, equal 4?
Say it again.
Does 2 + 2 equal 4?
If we're talking on the atomic level, yes.
Okay, what level does it not equal 4?
Anything other than the atomic level.
So anything other than the atomic level, meaning
I am a body made of billions of cells. So
Lots of women can't get pregnant either.
Yeah, but they're still of the nature to get pregnant. The only
But
reason
they can't get pregnant.
Yes, but
truth matters, right?
it does. That's what I'm trying to explain to you.
Truth matters, and they can't get pregnant. That's the truth. So how are they still women?
Yo.
Because they are. For the same reason,
just because they can't get pregnant don't mean they still don't got the attachment. Like just because a guy can't have kids don't mean he don't got a dick no more. It's like, well, what are they trying to say?
For the same reason that I can rightly say that human beings have two legs, and if a person is born with only one leg, that doesn't call into question the statement that human beings have two legs. Okay. A person being born with one leg doesn't mean that now legs are on a spectrum, and we can't say
stupid.
We can't say anything at all about how many legs a person has. Who knows? They could be a centipede. You know, they could have 100 legs. No, we know human beings have two legs. If a human is born without two legs, something went wrong.
Yeah, and if a one-legged person,
and that's obviously a dude.
To go to Foot Locker, they still got to buy two shoes. Since one-legged people are such a small minority of the population, we don't compromise our society to accommodate for them. So why are we doing that for trans people?
Don't touch. What is up with you guys touching people? Aren't you all about consent? What's up with the consent here? There's no consent.
Please shut up so we can hear the speakers.
No. You're on selfie mode.
What gender do you think you are?
I'm a male.
Maybe I think you're a woman.
No, legally I'm a male. It says on my driver's license that I'm a male.
What if I say I don't believe you?
It doesn't matter.
What gender do you think I am?
I would assume you're female.
See, you're making assumptions. I identify as non-binary.
What pronouns should I use?
You should use they, them pronouns. If you don't, I would consider that disrespectful, and that's actually an act of violence to intentionally misgender someone.
See, here we come to the issue, and this is why I'm out here. You just said that's an act of violence. That means it's an actionable offense. That means it's a crime.
Trans women are have the highest rate of murder within the LGBT community. So if you were to intentionally misgender a trans woman, that could put her at risk of murder. You understand that?
I don't understand.
I think that really does show that you're privileged in this situation.
We have no idea how many pronouns there are. We can never know how many pronouns there are. And to not use a proper pronoun is an act of violence against them. Did you ask my pronouns before you sat down?
No, I didn't ask your pronouns because I haven't referred to you with pronouns.
You didn't ask my pronouns, though. You just said you can ask.
Yeah, you can ask. What are your pronouns?
But you didn't ask.
What are your pronouns?
You just talked about me being privileged. You understand? No one goes around asking pronouns before they speak with me.
Madam President, what's your position on decriminalising homosexual acts in Liberia?
I've already taken a position on that we're not going to sign any such law.
You won't sign any law to decriminalise?
I won't sign any law that has to do with that area, none whatsoever. We like ourselves just the way we are.
So, in essence, homosexuality for two gay men under the books is illegal in Liberia.
We've got certain traditional values in our society that we'd like to preserve.
And also, they seen what's going on over here in America and UK, and they're just like, yeah, we don't want none of that here. None of that.
So you're saying you wouldn't decriminalise?
Nope. You're going to keep asking?
I've just said to you, we're going to maintain our traditional values.
Okay.
I agree with the people of Liberia and the rest of Africa. You shouldn't mimic the culture of a crumbling society.
Yeah.
Y'all should read the book Sex and Culture. It's a book where they study 86 of the most successful civilizations throughout 5,000 years of human history. And in all 86 of the civilizations, the pattern goes: strong men build the societies till they get rich, feminism, then you get sexual liberation, then atheism, and gender dysphoria or transgenderism. They even track statues, and when the people that were honored enough to get statues went from strong men carrying big swords and shields and stuff like that to men in more feminine poses, that's when the society was crumbling.
Ooh, yeah, that sounds like we're there already. But anyway, though, man, we're about to go ahead and time this one out for today, man. We appreciate y'all for tuning in. This is Set with Set and Comedian, man. I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Peace.